And the cell is coming down, and can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of... Oh,
And Charlotte went right after Sasha.
Charlotte wasting no time with the cell still being lowered.
Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers.
It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
Here we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte in the barricade.
Sasha returning the favor to the Queen.
And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. That's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Bang off the cell.
Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I say they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing.
Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Good night, Banks.
Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain already. Whoa.
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
Can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Oh, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match.
Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand.
I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this.
And it would be a darn shame.
I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks.
This one's over before it even began.
Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night.
Oh, no.
And well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back. And I hope Charlotte's proud of herself, because nobody wanted to see this end like this.
We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women, but you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete. Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Hey,
Sasha, wait a minute!
I don't know about this.
Sasha back on her feet! Oh, Sasha Banks!
Banks has lost it.
Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being.
The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers. And right now, Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's gonna go out like that.
Got the arm. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Stomping. Ouch. Charlotte is really going to work now. Charlotte is rolling here.
Yet another counter.
like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
That'll have you walking funny. And Charlotte does what she does best. Back in the ring again. In a bad way here, guys. Clothesline. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Cover for the championship. This battle's not over yet. She's more durable than she looks, guys. What are we gonna see here? Oh, neck breaker.
Sasha Banks is showing a ton of bravery, but is it smart? Is Sasha in any...
Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time. But Sasha Banks, backstabber!
Bank statement locked in.
Can Banks do this?
Sasha's only got this one moment. She's got to seize it.
The Queen is in trouble. Oh, look at the incredible power of the Queen.
Oh, God. Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron. I think the referee should stop this. This is just prolonging the agony for Sasha Banks.
That is the last thing I guarantee you Sasha Banks wants. As much pain and suffering that she's going through right now.
I understand that, but someone has to look out for the well-being of these two superstars, and it's not going to be them.
How much more can the boss have left?
I don't know. This might be too much for Sasha's body to take. Sasha Banks in a bad way in the center of the ring.
Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the Queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go! The Queen driven straight into the
I
cage.
don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back at all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut. Oh my God!
You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's gonna dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
It's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it. Oh!
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair. But boom, what a right hand from Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Got the chops.
Nasty chop by Charlotte.
Oh, and another one. Lining up the boss.
The trademark flare chops, inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
No time for gloating in a matchup like this.
And here comes Banks.
It's a fury of fists.
Sasha still hurt. Oof.
Need more hurt after that.
Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
And again, yet another counter.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap. Bow down to the Queen.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
And again.
she just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
And Charlotte with a boot right to the midsection. And the boss is in trouble. And Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
Now what is Charlotte thinking here?
Look at this!
The queen,
Banks!
The queen is going to break the boss in half.
continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss.
Banks! Bouncing Charlotte out of the cell!
Charlotte got too cocky for her own good.
And another one! And here comes Sasha!
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes! Whoa! Sasha caught herself! Sasha caught herself!
From Sasha Banks! Off the Hell in a Cell! Are you kidding me?
There were risks that I don't think both women thought of before they stepped into the ring. The toll it could take emotionally and physically could ruin futures.
I disagree with you, Graves. They knew exactly what the risk was. They knew how this could shorten their careers, but they wanted it so bad.
Okay, I think you're right, Renee. The only thing these women are more driven by than the Raw Women's Championship is...
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, neck breaker.
And she's back in the ring now. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. How bad do you... Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks? And win back the Women's Championship.
Pulling out all the stops firing, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First the steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte decided this ends now. This battle is over. The queen is taking her crown home.
Is there even worth the risk at this point? These women are going to destroy each other.
Oh my goodness.
In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell.
Oh, neck breaker.
The queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes. Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick, because right now Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table, Charlotte Flair. What does the Queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
No. Charlotte had no idea. And Banks from behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the Walking Dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
Oh, if she doesn't, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The Queen more than happy to inflict
Natural selection. That's going to be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown.
a true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.
Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
Huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she going to bring to the table?
Well, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel.
Shoulders down.
Another close call there. Think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
This is a moment.
Shoulders down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women just all over the ring.
Yeah, rolling outside the ring now. Still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another.
Drop kick from behind. She's in full control now. Cutter.
Mickie James has been describing the current generation as this selfish generation, that the women today don't have the respect for the history before them.
It's really nice to have everything handed to you and ride this wave.
Well, nothing's been handed to Becky Lynch.
Let me finish, Renee. It's unfair and unjust for Becky Lynch to be told she's a leader of amazing women's superstars. But actually, the movement was going on well before her time.
What an uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
The WWE Universe in Phoenix is behind the Irish last kicker, hoping to see this match end with Mickie James in the disarmament.
That's going to be a difficult challenge for Becky to pull off. The veteran Mickie James knows how to use every part of the ring to her advantage.
Mickie has truly been a ring general throughout her career, but Becky has hundreds of ways to attack her opponent's arm. Mickie James is well aware of that fact. She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Got the systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
She goes for it again.
The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie James probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee, it might be a hard test, but she has the experience to back it up. Mickie James has beaten Hall of Famers. She's beaten Trish Stratus. She's been to WrestleMania. She's seen it all. You have to admire the craftiness of Mickie James. Started training for a career in sports entertainment in 1999. A multiple-time champion here at WWE who wants to prove that, well, her generation still has a lot left in the tank.
Well, the fact is, if Mickie had stayed with WWE this entire time, she'd probably be a 10-time champion. Probably Becky Lynch would have been a never was if Mickie had stuck around.
I doubt that would be true, and the fact still remains, Mickie's been off for 7 years. Hasn't been competing with the same frequency Becky Lynch has.
Many things have changed since Mickie's time in the rise of the women's revolution.
Mickie James shows there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think the experience edge goes to Mickie James.
Well, sure, for the experience edge, but something has to be said for the fact that she's been gone for 7 years. Even when the great number 23 came back to play basketball, he had some rust to dust off wearing that 4-5.
Well, if this...
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
Look at it, ended here.
This could be it.
I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
There is some extra vitriol in Becky tonight. You can tell she's carrying.
Look at this. Missile drop kick.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Boom! Face first. Becky Lynch taking what she wants. She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
There's no doubt that Becky Lynch is one of the cornerstones of the women's revolution.
And I'm glad you recognize that, Michael, because lately I think Mickie James has been a bit delusional. I mean, she's been trying to discredit Becky Lynch, saying she had nothing to do with the women's revolution.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, Saxton, I don't think Becky Lynch has gone far enough to show respect for Mickie James, a woman who is breaking barriers for Becky to be here today.
Oh, what do you want? He's got it cinched in, the disarmer.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Back in from the floor.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Up the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Nikki's come back and feels that everything Becky has accomplished, she should be thanking her for it, like Becky didn't earn it on her own. I mean, come on. Becky was SmackDown's first draft pick, the inaugural women's champion, and would have been a two-time champion if it wasn't for Nikki.
Wait, now, we don't know for sure that Becky Lynch would have been a two-time champion. Alexa Bliss was always in control of the situation.
Check your eyes, Graves. Becky was just moments away. Alexa was ready to tap until James ruined the party.
Alexa was playing possum. She had Becky right where she wanted her.
Get off whatever planet you're on, Graves. We're going to need you down on Earth here at some point tonight.
Oh, man.
How about another?
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Red Elimination Chamber with Becky Lynch and Mickie James looking to settle their differences.
You know, the fact that Nikki's been gone for 7 years, I have to think that ring rust would be a factor here.
It's not like Mickie was sitting at home, Renee. I mean, she's been competing around the world during her absence. True, she hasn't been in a WWE ring, but I don't believe ring rust is going to be a factor at all.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has gained wins over Mickie James, but those were tag team matches. Now Becky finally gets a chance to get her hands on her enemy without distractions tonight.
Right across the face.
Oh, from the rope.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
And the exploder.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Becky Lynch said on the kickoff show that she's been watching Mickie James matches to prepare for tonight.
Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
Almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counter.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pretty combination.
There it goes. Got her. Becky with the win.
What a win for Becky
Here's
Lynch.
your winner, Becky Lynch.
Incredible win for Becky here tonight. Mickie James very upset.
And everybody here's up on their feet for Becky Lynch.
And here we go. looking to live her dream tonight and become the Raw Women's Champion.
The more that Charlotte can control the pace of this match, the more confidence the champion will gain.
I don't remember a women's champion that's been as dominant as Charlotte.
Oh, right to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A well-aimed strike.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And Bayley giving Charlotte all she can handle here.
Bayley obviously did her homework in preparation for this matchup with the Queen.
Bayley is tired of being looked down upon, being underestimated by the Queen. She has got something to prove here tonight.
I don't know why she takes it so personally. The Queen looks down on everybody. That's just the way life is.
It doesn't make it okay, Corey.
May have her stack up kick
We
out.
know that Bayley's been waiting for this moment, scouting out exactly what Charlotte might be ready to throw her way.
Remember, Bayley, a former NXT champion, had some tremendous matches on that stage, but tonight, on the big stage of Monday Night Raw, in the main event from Las Vegas.
Yeah, Bayley really became the heart and soul of NXT during her time there, especially after her fellow Horsewomen moved on to Raw and to SmackDown.
Yeah, but we can't live in the past of what you've done before you got to the big stage, Renee. I'm going to remind you of a quarterback from Saxton's Florida alma mater. In college, one of the greatest of all time, but he couldn't cut it in the pros. That could be the same fate Bayley suffers. Rolling neck snap.
Bayley looking impressive.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Being put into knots.
Oh, Bayley with a wicked neck snap.
Great offense by Bayley.
You know, Bayley is from California. So the question is Bayley going back to her home state next week when Monday Night Raw comes live from LA with the Raw Women's title? What do you think, Renee?
I think Bayley's got the confidence to do just that. She's tired of being the only horsewoman to not win a WWE Women's Championship. It would be a hell of a homecoming party next week if Bayley claims a victory tonight, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Bayley into the corner, bounce face first, and she says no. And Bayley now starting to build some momentum.
Fire up, girl! Tighten up that ponytail!
Bayley is daring Charlotte. Hit me with your best shot and overturn the favor.
Now it's Charlotte, bounce face first off the turnbuckle. Bayley is rolling. Oh, no.
Eating that turnbuckle tonight.
Bayley is in full control. She can taste the moment. She can taste the opportunity. And the Queen just tasted the turnbuckle.
Come on, Bayley!
Look out!
Oh, cross body. Lateral twice and a kick out.
Oh, so close.
Don't lose your cool right now, Bayley. You gotta keep that foot on the gas pedal.
And Charlotte, standing switch by Bayley. Charlotte as well. Oh, my God. Bayley right to the turnbuckle, back of her neck.
Charlotte's in control now.
That could be the turning point.
What is the Queen thinking?
Charlotte brilliantly used her power advantage and ring positioning to drop Bayley's neck on the bottom turnbuckle.
I was going to say, before Bayley was swung into the turnbuckle, I wanted you to notice the look on her face. She was grinning. Confidence was building in Bayley. And in an instant, Charlotte snuffed it out.
To Charlotte's credit, she's done that on so many occasions. Every time a challenger thinks they've got Charlotte right where they want her, she seems to turn the tables.
Bayley on the offensive. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Bayley must be feeling like she's inching closer and closer to becoming champion.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Bayley with an accurate accurate basement drop kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, and Bayley comes down with a knee across the face.
And again!
Bayley is on the offense, and I like it.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, Bayley planning her. Oh, Bayley there with a beautiful neck snap.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Neck breaker. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is. We all know Bayley has been starving for that big moment since arriving in WWE.
Oh! And here comes Bayley and Charlotte exchanging.
Oh, man!
These chops from the Queen just seem to be inciting Bayley.
Each chop is firing Bayley up!
Bayley responding in kind.
And another one. And here comes Bayley.
Look at Bayley go. But the Queen again fires back.
Collision. Both women down.
Car wreck in the middle of the ring.
This could be the moment of truth for Bayley. It could be your last gasp effort to put away the Queen.
Do whatever you can to not let this moment slip away.
What's Bayley got to be thinking now, Byron? She's got to be digging pretty deep into her arsenal.
Whatever it takes, Michael. Risk it all. Go for the home run.
Bayley's run this moment through her mind over the years and years and years.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Setting up for it.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the... Bayley's got it hooked.
Bayley to Bayley. We could have a new champion.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
If the hugger has her in her sights.
Corner post baseball slide.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense. Ooh, well measured.
Back now inside the ring.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
For the win to retain the championship.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. And Bayley evades that one.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Superplex!
Oh, man, Bayley with a knee to the eye socket.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Wow, what a sequence. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Ooh.
1,
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top, elbow drop. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Bayley in full control here.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. From the second rope.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Not safe yet.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Straight forearm. Up and face first. Flapjack. Finds a way to reverse. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
They're picking her spot.
Boom! Natural selection.
I think the
champion into the cover. And another kick out.
She doesn't look huggable right now. She looks downright angry.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. And Bayley evades that one.
That's how you wear down your opponent. And for the first time tonight, Bayley looking to attack.
Bayley's about to fly.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Up goes Bayley.
Bayley's gonna fly.
Hurricane Rana.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana. No hugs from Bayley here. She's able to turn it on at will.
Head crank. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it.
And again going for the torso.
This is quite the beating, Michael.
Double underhook applied.
Jeez.
Butterfly suplex. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh, again! Great offense by Bayley.
Not safe yet.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that hurt in the chest.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
8. Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
Nice suplex. Up goes Bayley. She wants to finish this.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna see a new champ. Hurry up, you can win it here. Look at Bayley
With a championship on the line. That kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
What more does...
Bayley starting to feel it.
Bayley looking to push Charlotte away. Oh, my God, Dana Brooke.
Get out of here, Dana!
Not like this. Not like this.
Bayley stays alive.
Bayley having to deal with Dana Brooke and Charlotte.
Come on, Bayley!
How about this?
Bayley looking to beat Charlotte with her own move. Figure 4 is in.
Imagine how humiliating. Oh,
Come on, Dana! Raking her eyes!
And the
Get out of
official
here!
never saw it.
this is ridiculous. For Pete's sake. Bayley's got to contend with Charlotte and Dana, too.
Here we go. Time to go to school.
This is absolutely garbage! Brutal!
Easy pickings for the queen now.
A figure 8. Bayley's dreams have been dashed.
Yeah, Bayley about to tap out.
It's Sasha.
With a crunch.
Thank goodness.
Evening the odds at ringside!
Charlotte. The boss is here.
Can Bayley get it done?
I'm okay with this. Come on, Bayley.
Can Bayley